It's an unstoppable energy. From deep inside, je ne sais quoi, a youthful aura.
Advanced Genifique by Lancme. Every serum drop infuses youthful radiance throughout the skin. Patented until 2029. Advanced Genifique. Lancme.
Well, I feel so grown up, you know, pinch hitting for Amy while she's on vacation.
Oh my gosh, we're happy to be with you tonight.
Well, you know how much I love you. And if I had a desert island serum, a desert island product, I'm not the only one. What, one every 10 seconds?
Yes, one every 10 seconds. A bottle of Genifique is sold around the world, and there's a reason. It's an amazing serum.
It is. So over 20 million people, men and women alike. If you're like me, I'm obsessed with this. And here's what's interesting. I'm obsessed and buy it right now on hsn.com, one of our regular full sizes for what, $70?
$79.
$79.
Yep.
Okay, so there it is. And actually, we did the big reveal a little bit early, but normally it's $79, $79, and then
$78, sorry.
$78,
let's be clear.
$78. Sorry, Robert, I gotta move your beautiful mascaras just so everybody can see. That was a little subtle promotion, I guess. But normally, $78, $78, another almost $40,
yes,
so $39. So instead of that, we put it in what I affectionately call the Big Kahuna. So if you went to hsn.com right now, the Big Kahuna sells for $140. I buy this, I know you do, I love auto ship, I just love this. I will never go a day without this. Today, you just went to hsn.com, for less than you will spend, for not one, not two, another 2.5 in terms of size, for less than you will spend for just the Big Kahuna at hsn.com. Less than you would spend for just the Big Kahuna. How about my favorite eye cream? Full size, $67. Do you know even the Big Kahuna is not on a $26 flex pay with free shipping? Which is insane. So there's the value in black and white. If you are as obsessed about this product as I am, of course, call us. Kara, there's so much information to fit into the show. And sadly, this is an abbreviated presentation. I would have done the whole show on this if I could have. I love Genifique so much. But we know you're fans. This is actually HSN's #1 serum. You guys, I heard, have overtaken the industry.
We have. We're very proud of this serum and how it is conquering every other serum out there.
It's true. Well, I'm my own private crusader, and I know you are too. It really does soften fine lines. This is just some of what people have to say. And I've said this before, but if you're like Trish, right? I think most of us can relate. It's like, okay, you get to a certain age, and it's almost like the light went off on our faces.
Yes, that's exactly what happens, Shannon. Your skin gets dull, it gets lackluster, it gets tired, it may even feel rough, and it makes you look older. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but we start to lose that radiance, that light from within in our 20s.
Oh, we do?
We lose it in a very young age. So you might be looking in the mirror and saying, I'm not quite sure what happened. Well, guess what? You lost that youthful glow, that youthful radiance. Well, Genifique is so powerful that it actually has 7 international patents. And like Shannon said, we sell one every 10 seconds. So what that really means is that over 20 million women and men alike are seeing results. Results of vibrant, luminous, radiant, glowing skin. Not in 30 days, but in just 7 days.
Okay, when the first time I sold this with you, I actually thought, I hope these people are okay.
Are you for real? Are you for real?
7 days? No, I will say, and I'm speaking from my own individual experience, I actually saw and felt a difference on my skin from the very first time that I used it. But no one in the industry does a 7-day challenge
Not
like
at
this.
all. And I want you to take the 7-day challenge. Look at what you'll see. In just 7 days, the women who tried this for us, 9 out of 10 of them said their skin was softer. And then 8 out of 10 of them all have said their skin was not just luminous, Shannon, perfectly luminous.
Yes.
Astonishingly even. And the overall appearance of the skin was improved. Now, when you get this home, I want to show you how to use it because I want you to take that Genifique challenge.
You have to.
You can have younger skin in just 7 days. Now, when you get this home, what you're going to find is that there's a little button on the top. You're going to unscrew the cap, And you'll see this button is popping right up.
Yeah.
So what's happening is actually pre-measuring the precise dose of the serum right here in the dropper. I'm gonna put my bottle down because I want you to see how lightweight and wonderful this serum is. Take a look. When you apply this to your skin, Shannon, like you said, instantly, you're going to feel softer skin. Instantly, you're going to see more luminous skin. Look at the difference in my skin. There we go. Look at that.
Okay, that's one application.
That's one application. Imagine
application.
what your skin's going to look like in 2, 3, 7 days.
You have to try this. I know if you've seen me on the air. Well, first of all, we love Lancme. Talk about award winners. #1 in prestige beauty. They have overtaken the competition in the prestige beauty market when it comes to serums. We sell a lot of great skincare here at HSN. This is our gold medalist. This is our Olympic winner. This is our #1 serum. And I have to say, listen, you know I love to mix and match my skincare. This is unequivocally, hands down, the one beauty product I will not be without. And it has made that much of a difference on my skin. And now, as I head, beyond my 50th year, I have to be honest, I was almost a little reticent to try it because, you get kind of haughty about your skin. I'd taken care of my skin all my life. And so I actually thought I wouldn't see a difference. And from me and from my perspective as someone who, our skin is our calling card in this industry.
Absolutely.
From the very first use, it's like your skin is illuminated. You look younger, you look fresher, you look more even, you look dewier. It's interesting because Amber is getting social with us tonight, and you're getting social as well. We love a filter on our camera, right? We're all aware of what we do with our selfies. It's like somebody has turned the light on when you use Genifique. And that's why I'll just tell you, this is one of the few products that if I'm out, I have gone to retail and begged them. You can't always get the 2.5 ounce though. And in fact, it's not always available at hsn.com. I had to beg them to even add a few just so that you could see what we would normally sell this for. Because by the way, this was not even available separately. But you're welcome to go to our website, which I have done because it's almost impossible to find this size at counter or even at hsn.com. And instead of buying one regular full size, which is what we will do after this show for almost $80, $78, okay. Instead of buying a second one, which would be another $78. So you see where I'm going with this. $78, $78. It's not even double the size. It's a double half, which is almost another $40, $39. Do you realize, and Mark, I'll just put this down on the table if that's okay to show the size and value. That means you're getting $78, $78, another $39, almost $40. This is almost $200 worth of Genifique. So if you went to hsn.com right now, you will spend more money, to put this in perspective, for just the big kahuna, which that's actually my favorite size. I actually travel with the regular full size. That's my quote-unquote travel size because I get very heavy-handed with this. And then your $67 full-size eye cream free.
Yeah, it's free. I mean, we're taking $10 off the full size and you're getting the eye cream free. And you know what's so amazing about this? I mean, just look at these befores and afters. This is really where you can see what Genifique can do for you. Take a look at the before. Look at the unevenness in her skin, the darkness around her eyes, the redness in Charlotte's nose and her chin, and how her skin even looks patchy across her forehead and in her cheeks. In the after, her skin is smoother, it's more vibrant, it's luminous. Now, Charlotte doesn't have a lot of other signs of aging. No, true. She's a younger skin, but that's what's so great about Genifique. It's for all ages, all skin types, and all ethnicities, so everyone will see results. Can we do our next before and after? Because Charlotte her skin, she had such wonderful results, but I want to show you another before and after where you can see truly some fantastic results. Let's look at Trish. Now, look at Trish's before and after. Now, she used the face and the eye. We went in tight on her eye. And when you look at Trish's eyes, she's dark not just underneath, all the way around. She's crepey underneath. Her eyes almost look drawn down. They look tired in the before. They do. In the after, we've woken her up. Her skin looks bright, vibrant. In the after, I don't see all of the imperfections. I see her green eyes.
And can I just point out, all of these afters are without makeup.
That's right. Yes, that's
because the first time I saw these, I'm like, oh, well, they put some concealer on.
Not at all. You wouldn't let us do that. Are you kidding?
No, we wouldn't.
You guys are very strict around here. But you know what? I appreciate that. That's so important for everyone who's watching. If you're watching right now to know, we don't touch touch up our afters.
No, you
HSN
don't.
won't let us, and we wouldn't dare anyway, because we want you to see results. Not just feel results, but see results. And when you look at Trish in this before, if you can relate to that dull, lackluster, tired skin, your skin will be luminous, astonishingly even. We can improve the overall appearance of your skin, not in 30 days, Shannon. You don't need to wait a month. We can do it in just 1 week. Your skin will look like it's been lit from within.
It's
and
amazing.
that youthful quality that you used to have, it comes back.
And it's so funny because when I first started using Genifique, I wasn't quite sure if people would notice, and people are like, what are you doing?
Differently?
What do you do differently? And it is that markedly different. If you are as passionate about this as I am, of course, please call us. We want to say hi to you. Unequivocally, hands down, I know you've heard me say this before, they're not doing this as we move forward in this kind of configuration. That's one of the cool things about auto ship. You can actually reserve this forever. And then the onus is on us to come up with that jumbo size, which as a sidebar story, we typically don't even have the 2.5 ounce size. And typically you don't even find it at counter. I actually had to beg them, like beg them to even load a few on hsn.com just so that you could see the real global value here. And forget the value, it's what this does for your skin. And yes, we say the 7-day challenge, but from me to you, me personally, I saw, I felt, I knew there was a difference from the very first use. And one other thing that I need to mention, first and foremost, Genifique does what no other skin or serum or product in the world does. I mean, you will hold the patent until what,
2029. 2029 we hold this patent too. So what that means for you is that you're not going to find these results anywhere else.
No.
And what I'm asking you tonight to do is not just add this, you can just add this, add this to your skincare routine. Because a lot of us come on here and we say, you need to change everything and try this. No.
No, you don't.
What you're going to do is, Genifique is so great, it slips under what you use. Use it on clean skin. If you use a great moisturizer, keep using it.
Absolutely. And one thing that Kara was saying, well, first of all, let's talk about the 7 days because, you can't lose, can't land the new man.
No, you can't do
lose the weight in 7 days.
And neither can you get 53 women to agree even on what bottle of wine to get for dinner,
no, you're right.
But look what we did with this eye cream. Now this is, let me remind you, you're getting the full-size eye cream. This is your freebie in your set tonight, okay?
A $67 freebie.
$67
Not a little
freebie.
foil packet.
Exactly.
I love those little foil packets. But I know, but this is the big guy.
This is the big guy. This is your full-size eye cream. And in just 7 days, 100% of the women, 53 women tried it. And they told us, all of them agreed, the overall look of their eyes appeared younger.
I know, I'm telling you.
You can stop right there.
These are my dynamic duo. This is my favorite eye cream that we sell here at HSN. It's my favorite serum that we sell here at HSN. I do not say that lightly because I do rotate and I love to mix and match with my skincare, but these are my cornerstones. And the other thing that I love about this, Kara, is Genifique does not discriminate. Any age, any skin type, it works for everybody.
Yep, and it also doesn't plateau.
No, that's
true. Which is really important too, because you don't want to use something for 2-3 weeks, maybe in 3-4 months, and then find out you're not seeing a difference in your skin anymore. You will continue to see that vibrancy, that radiance, that glow, that luminosity. Think about your baby pictures, or maybe you've got a grandchild right now and you look at their skin, what do you see? You see beautiful, radiant, glowing skin that you just can't get enough of touching it because it's so soft and so smooth. And we all used to have that skin.
We did.
Well, what Genifique can do is bring you that youthful quality back. That vibrant, glowing, lit from within skin of your younger years. And you don't need to wait 30 days. In just 7 days, you will see visible results. When you open up this bottle, the dropper is precisely measuring exactly what you need, and it's so lightweight and luxurious that your skin just drinks it in.
It really does.
And look at instantly.
Well, and that's one of the reasons that I love the Big Kahuna, because I lavish this everywhere. It's on my hands, I put it on my neck, I put it on my décolleté. I'd go from toes up if I
would love
could.
a bathtub size. I'm working on that one next. A bathtub size would be fantastic.
We need the King Kong size. We need to graduate. But that's why I really recommend that auto ship. And you have to understand, we begged, borrowed, and stole. We really went to Lancme. They love you here at HSN. They are the global leaders in prestige beauty. This show is all about award winners. These are all our gold medal award winners, if you want to think of it that way. This is our tippy top. This is our #1 in the prestige beauty industry. This is the tippy top. No one else has this technology technology. And frankly, as we move forward, that's why it's so important that you do, I strongly suggest that you get that auto ship, because we do not always have that 2.5 ounce size on hsn.com.
Yeah, it's limited edition size.
It is a limited
bring it
edition
back and forth and back and forth. The fact that we were able to secure this for you in this configuration is amazing.
Huge.
You will not find this anywhere else except for here.
And just as a reminder, just to be clear, and don't forget, we got a very special surprise for all of our mascara mavens out there. I know. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. But this is not just a price adjustment on the 2.5. If you go to hsn.com, you can see it in black and white for yourself. Not one full size or two full sizes, another half size. So under normal circumstances, that would be $78, another $39, right? Well, we're doing the bit, look at how it just dwarfs these guys. Holy cow. But on hsn.com, it's almost $200 worth of Genifique. So even at $140, that's a great savings.
Yes.
So for less money, it's like you're taking $10 off, and then not only that, full size treatment cream. It's almost like this creme fraiche.
It's so yummy. I have to show it to you.
Fabulous.
You're gonna. Most eye creams can be really heavy. They settle into lines. They get uncomfortable under your makeup. Look at this creme fraiche texture. Look at how yummy and delicious this is. It's so lightweight. It's like a souffle. It is. It's like a creamy souffle. And what you're gonna find is the minute it touches your skin, you're gonna notice that it smooths out fine lines. It helps to really diminish any darkness, fine lines, puffiness. 100% of women, after using this for just 4 weeks, Shannon, 100% of them said their dark circles are reduced. Wow. Their wrinkles are reduced. The eye contour, the texture, it felt more hydrated and softer. 100% across the board said their eyes were more elastic and resilient. I can't even get me and my girlfriends to decide on a bottle of wine that we're gonna have with dinner, right?
Isn't that the truth?
They all agreed that this cream is amazing, and these are the results. Look at Trish's eyes.
She looks great.
Now this is Trish after just 4 weeks. In the before, what do you see? You see darkness, you see wrinkles, you see crepiness, you see really dry skin. I don't see her beautiful green eyes. I see all the imperfections, right? Look at the after. What do you see? Those beautiful green eyes. We've smoothed the crepiness. We've given her that darkness just gets illuminated. It disappears before your eyes. Her eyes look more awake.
They do.
She looks more young. She looks
really
younger.
does. You know what? And that's just it. You look rested. You look happy. You look like you've been on vacation. People want to know if you got a new man.
Exactly. I rather when people ask me if I got a new man. Sorry, honey. Or versus them telling me, you look tired. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, no kidding.
Because you know, you could be having a great day and somebody says, you look tired. Even if you're not, that is the worst. And that's what Genifique is going to help you with.
It really does. So I hope you try it for yourself. And you know, I think we are an instant gratification nation. I think that is true about us globally. If something doesn't work and if something doesn't work fast, we just don't stick with it, whether it's the diet, exercise, what have you. Because this works, at least for me, I saw results the first time I used it. We give you that 7-day challenge. Even if you feel like you've been there, done that, have the t-shirt, at least we almost dare you to not see results on your skin. And remember, it's doing something that no other skincare company and no other cream or serum that you're using right now will do. I've often said with Genifique, you don't get it until you get it. And once you get it at home, you will be a devotee. I am confident in saying that. Just don't, pay full price, because we're taking a $10 price adjustment on the 2.5, and which you can rarely size find at retail, and then the $67 eye cream free. Kim is a fan in Washington. Kim, welcome to HSN.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, how are you?
Great. How are you doing?
We're great. So, Kim,
I'm fantastic.
Well, Kim, we thank you so much for joining us for Beauty Report. I hear you're already a fan.
I have been using Genifique for about 4 years now, and I have noticed a huge difference in my skin. It's soft, it's bright. When you put it on after the shower, it feels like putting a layer of silk over your face.
Yeah, that's a perfect description. It really is. Kim, isn't it true if somebody is skeptical, because I think there's obviously a lot of skincare out there in the world, isn't it true it does things for our skin that nothing else that you're probably using or have used has done? Do people notice? Did it make that kind of improvement for you?
Yes. And it is my #1 go-to, and I've tried. I'm a Lancme. I have probably every product ever made by Lancme, but this one product, it's like the base for
Yes.
everything else.
Yeah. See, I feel that way too, and you're right. Kim, I don't know if you're like me, but I panic if I'm out.
Yes.
Well, Kim, we thank you so much for sharing the good word. Continue to enjoy, and thank you so much for saying hi to us tonight. We appreciate that,
Yeah,
Kim.
thanks, Kim, and thank you for loving Lancome.
I just wanted to say, as far as, you know, the mascara that's coming up,
Yes.
that's the only mascara that I use. And I use both. I use Hypno Star and I use Hypno Drama.
Oh, Kim, tonight is your
I know
night.
you're going to love what's coming up, Kim.
All right, I think Robert is probably blowing you kisses. Thank you, Kim. Great to have you here. Thank you so much, Kim. All right, we were talking about all of our Lancome go-tos, and certainly this is our